It's the moment we have been waiting for we've just worked out for nearly 3 years, guys. Bear hasn't been in work for a very long time, as you will know, whoops, if you're a friend of this channel, because I put her in foal and then sadly she absorbed the first foal. Then I re-put her in foal, and that is how we got gorgeous Brago. But that is why it has been such a long gap. Is this a really bad idea to reverse the lorry whilst vlogging? I really hope that Liberty Horse Boxes aren't watching this. If you are, hey G, I'm really sorry, but I have got cameras. Oh look, I've got a hand there. So yeah, today I am heading over. Do you know what? We're not going to do this. Meg, I'm going to be sensible. We're going to pick this up in a minute. That was funny. I was just lining the lorry up because we've got a very specific place where we park it for the horses to be loaded on. And as I was doing it, I was like, hang on a minute. And then Han opened the door like, you know we're not putting a horse in. So that brings me to, oh my gosh, my legs are wobbling after Pilates. I can literally hardly move. As I was saying, we're off to pick up Teddy Bear. Why do you?
I love you so much, but I'm just going to quickly out you because I just don't think it's acceptable and you need to sort it out.
No, mate, don't.
Look at the state of that.
The reason it's like this is because it was tipping it down at Dallas Burston. Like, I'm not joking.
Dallas Burston?
A day ago.
Meg, do you want me to go and show them the state of your car?
No.
It was not a day ago, it was last week.
Don't get on your high horse just because you've cleaned your car for once in your life.
My car is so, I didn't even clean it.
Exactly.
I did, but it's so clean. You can't even get in your car.
I've actually seen worse lorries than this, so I'm not having that.
Well,
anyway.
Your big one, Daphne.
Right, who invited her? None of us, that's the thing.
You did.
We didn't, no. I said we're picking up Bear on Tuesday.
You said
I'm coming.
Will you come with me because going to school? And I said yeah, and then you went, oh, change your plan, we're going to pick up Bear. You can come to that too.
You're not needed anymore.
Okay.
Anyway, Bear has been at Amanda Mills for weaning for the past, how long? 7 weeks? 8 weeks?
I don't know. That sort of time.
And yeah, today we're off to pick her up. So she's been doing some long reining with her, some groundwork, getting a fitter, and then I'm going to go and sit on her for the first time
in 3 years.
Nearly 3 years, because remember we rode her a little bit after.
That's true.
Insemination.
Long time.
I don't know if the other videos have gone out about updating about the babies, but basically we've got a plan. The babies are not technically on this yard, but who knows what video will come up first. Is that right? I don't really need anything.
Do we have a head collar? Head collar.
You need a head collar. I've got my hat, I've got boots.
You tack.
We need my tack. Oh, there's saddle. Bringing it out of retirement.
Yeah, it was mouldy. I've just cleaned that for you.
Why do you say these things?
You
know, Han, there's allowed to be a certain mystery.
That's not true.
Oh, sorry.
They have been using
The viewers don't need to know everything. I love you guys, but there are some secrets that are allowed to be kept between just us. And I might also get on Brinny. We're hoping Amanda has got on Brinny. She's obviously at the same place. But Brinny's going to stay there to do a bit more work. Apparently, the Bear and Brinny are kind of joined at the hip because they've obviously been together for years. So they need to have a little separation, a little weaning from themselves. What is that in my pocket? I've got many a thing in my pocket. Okay, I was lining the horse up to load, lining the box up to load a horse, and then I was like, oh, no horse.
Is it skipped out?
Is it skipped out? Probably not, Hobbs.
If it's not, that's Freddie's fault because we took Winnie off.
It was all a bit frantic because the other exciting news when you got back with Freddie, so we don't want to say anything about that. But that's why, so I will forgive you.
I'm joking, I am joking. I am joking.
I think you need to get that out.
Definitely not that. The other day, I was watching, is that gonna stay? My last jump video on her, and in that I'm a bit like, oh god, like getting a bit emotional. Obviously it's the last time I'm gonna jump her. And we didn't know it was going to be this long, like it was never the plan for Bear to absorb that first foal and be out of work for this long. Did you just chuck heckler in? Yeah. Oh right, okay. I was like, what is that? So, yeah, I was watching that and actually getting quite like, I don't know, it's emotional about that. Yeah, we may as well drop the bump, it's so easy. Just to check. Obviously we won't be jumping her today, but... Why do I look so zoomed in? Don't you think that looks really zoomed in?
Zoomed in when I held it,
oh, there's many a net. Did we skip it out?
You did!
Yay! Right, I think I've sorted the camera. Oh. Mate, honestly, none of my limbs are working after that hardcore workout. I'm the chauffeur now. Yeah, that looks better, doesn't it?
That looks better, yeah. It looks
Honestly.
delightful.
I nearly had a panic then. I thought I was going to have to emergency call Pete after thinking I was an independent woman who don't need no cameraman. Right, my seat's also too far back because of Freddie. Okay, I'm going to do the driving and we'll see you when we get there. Bye. Look at this. It's like old times. These little OGs. Okay, quick interruption because I want to have a very quick, serious chat with you guys, and we're going to do it whilst making a beautiful uni bed for Bear to come back to. So I've got the original uni bed here. You can see my bed needs a little bit of a spruce up for Princess Pony to come along. They have also got the, I don't know why I'm waving these around, the lavender scented bedding, which we get as well, which is, oh my gosh, it's so nice. It smells amazing, makes the barn a little bit easier to be in with all of these mares. And they've got the miscanthus bedding. So if you guys want to try uni bedding out and you haven't before, you can get 10% off your first pallet using code Elphick.10. So you're going to see what a gorgeous bed this makes. I do want to quickly do a little disclaimer because I am going to be talking about weight and a kind of body image, and I know that these can be massive triggers for people. So I'm going to put a timestamp up on the screen. Please feel free to skip to that if you don't want to hear about this. It's not particularly interesting. So I kind of only want to actually speak about this once on my channel, but I do think that it is important to actually talk about, just so people know that I am thinking about it. So obviously I'm not a tiny, petite, short rider. I'm an adult, I've got an adult body, and Bear is obviously a pony, and especially now, so she's been away to be weaned, and she was pretty fat when we sent her away. She's had nearly 3 years off, like I said, and so she has piled on a lot of weight in that time. So part of the weaning was also a bit of a mission to make her lose a bit of weight. You know, she's a native pony. We kind of want her on the slim side going into spring because she really piles it on. Really don't want to be risking things like laminitis or anything like that. So she is looking slimmer, and obviously a lot, oh my gosh, this wind. I feel like I need to come closer. She's looking a lot slimmer and a lot less muscled than you guys are used to seeing her. So she's gonna look quite different. Horses really change, especially with all of the time off, having a foal, like she's got no tummy muscles or anything like that. So Bear looks very different to how she did 3 years ago, and I look a bit different to how I did 3 years ago. Obviously, my horse's welfare is at the utmost importance for me. So riding Bear again, I was naturally always going to look into the weight side of things. I have worked it all out. We know Bear's weight when she's very fit because we had her weighed at Badminton. I have actually rounded that down a little bit again because of the muscle. So I know that with tack and with myself all dressed, I've got to be within 20% of her weight, 15 to 20%. So I've done the maths, I've worked it all out, I am within that weight. To be honest, talking about weight and body sizes and image and everything like that, I really hate it because being such, sort of like social media being a massive part of my life, I can see how toxic it is and I can feel how toxic it is, and I never want people to come on this channel and for that to even be a thought in their brain. Like, this channel is all about loving horses, having a good time, mucking about with your mates, like eventing and confidence and everything like that. So I'm really sorry that I've kind of had to actually put this in because I really kind of didn't want to. However, I want to put it out there that it is something I've thought about, and you know, unfortunately I do have to think about kind of protecting myself and protecting my mental health against people who are gonna come at me with lots of nasty comments. So I'm gonna do my best to just block those out and be sort of happy in the knowledge that I am perfectly within Bear's weight carrying capacity, and I'm just gonna look a little bit tall on her, but she's the most epic pony in the world and I cannot wait to get riding her again. So we're gonna have to put up with that. Right, I'm gonna finish off her beautiful uni bed. Don't forget that code, guys, Elphick10 to get 10% off your first pallet. And then it's gonna be all ready and waiting for Bear to come home tomorrow. You can tell I'm super excited getting the stable ready the day before, can't you? Right, let's go pick up Teddy.
Hi, hi. Hey, darling. Have they shrunk?
Yes.
Teddy.
Good girl.
Do you mind having a horseback ride on you?
Yes,
I know we don't do that anymore.
Good girl.
Oh my gosh. Oh, wow, they've dropped a lot of weight, haven't
They
they?
have.
Bear's like, I know.
The stress of taking those babies away.
Teddy, you did have a lot to lose, I'm afraid. Yeah. Friend, you look nice and happy, darling. You can see why they've gotten so attached, can't you?
Yeah.
Well, they're
bless
already
them.
attached, but like they've stayed still so attached.
Well, they've been joined at the hip for 2 years, haven't
Yeah. Bear's dropped more than Brinny, I think. Brinny looks good though, she looks quite
they? I
sporty.
think Bear would have been more stressed about the whole weaning
Oh yeah,
situation.
Brinny was like, moose who?
Your foal's
You
doing
gonna
well,
come home with
Brinny.
me?
Thanks for asking.
Yeah. She's, oh,
My what?
my hoosh.
Good girl.
See, look at you bonding.
She bit me. I can't bite it anymore.
She'll go back from walking.
Kiss.
Hey, Ted. You've got some muscle to build up on your necky neck, haven't you?
Yes. Good girl.
Can't believe how goody they look. Not having them at the yard, you forget. They almost look smaller than Brinny. Is she downhill there, maybe?
I
swear she was 16 hands when we dropped her off.
I think
It's the wrong horse, mate.
Bear was always a bit smaller. Good girl.
Look at this, the saddle on Teddy. We've just had to quickly cut her tail because it's gotten so long with all her time off. Guys, she's not looking her show condition. She says, you need to pull my mane for me, Mum. You're going to look pretty different to when I last sat on you, Teddy. She's good to have the saddle on, isn't she?
Okay, so good.
Me and Han did say like, oh, gotta be careful just in case she suddenly freaks out. Right, we'll get bridle on.
Yeah, do you want to do it?
Get on board. You don't know how?
No, I don't know how.
It's that way around. That goes over there.
She says, I remember this. Hi, Bryn.
I don't suppose you've got a neck strap, have you?
Oh, I have got plenty.
I thought when you shake your head, then I was like, oh no, please, anything, some binder twine.
Thank you.
Groom forgot one.
Huh?
The groom forgot one. I think it's just a bridle. although
She's
the
looking at it.
noseband's
She's
like-
got a groom coming with her, girls. And boys.
There we go. Is that alright? That's not that bad, is it? Oh, Teddy, do we have to ask Expert Bits very nicely if they would potentially have a bridle for you? Do you think? She keeps giving me side eye, like. You're not going to ride me, are you?
They're particularly enamoured about coming back into work.
No. Really coming back into fun work, though, Deborah.
Okay.
So. Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Right, so Brinny has to go on the walker whilst we do Bear because they've been a bit naughty together.
A bit.
Quite naughty. Brinny, you know, one day thought actually the stable's not for me if Bear's not next door and ejected herself from it. Good girl, Ted. So, yeah, that's partly the reason why we're picking up Bear and not Brinny at the same time so that they can actually have a proper separation. I think I did say that.
She's scared of Brinny, which is why she's leaving Brinny
My
here.
pony looks a bit spooky. I don't want to ride it anymore.
I'm scared of it.
I'm scared.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey.
I wasn't really nervous, but now. She also looks so tiny. She's dropped all of her weight off, which is always the plan because she was so overweight. But she looks even tinier than usual without the weight and the muscle. Yeah, but Brinny's there.
Oh God, Brinny's not happy.
What if she decks me?
She won't deck you.
Has she been lunched and stuff in here?
No, we haven't lunched
in
here.
we've just
taken her out long raining.
Do you want me to come and hold her and leg you up?
I think maybe the mountain block should be better than it.
Good girl.
Show us your worst, Bear.
Yeah. She should be fine.
Go.
How old is she? 12?
13.
13. There, if the...
But she's technically 10 because she had 3 years off.
Pretty cross.
Good girl. Hey, Buster. Hey, good girl.
Hey Ted, remember this?
Good girly.
No.
Do I look silly?
No, you look lovely.
She's fine.
Good girl.
My baby.
Do you not want Mummy to lead rein you?
I will get Mummy to check my girth quickly. Hey Ted!
Well done, Teddy.
It's been so long.
Clever. Are you so clever?
Do you want to jump?
Yeah. We were saying that on the way over. We were like, oh, I wonder how much like fitting work I need to do before I can pop her over a fence. I mean, it's nice because the whole time she's been off, it's not like she's been on box rest. Like she's been out in the field and the foal's moved about quite a lot. So you've not lost absolutely everything. I wouldn't worry too much.
Okay.
Loose girth's half the fun, isn't it? Yeah. Oh,
girl.
why did my phone just make a noise? Good girl, Ted. Hey.
Careful, Meg.
Careful, 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 careful.
Careful, she doesn't like this little pony here. Careful.
Stop winding me up.
This is what you
I'm
do to
coming
me.
with you later to get on your scary pony and I'll give
This
you
is
the
what
stick.
you do to me. You do it when they look scary, whereas I'm doing it when yours looks calm.
You're a good pony.
Come on, you silly girl. Oh, she looks quite happy to be ridden. Give her a drop.
Yeah, go on. Oh, careful, careful. Oh. Oh, oh.
She feels so funny.
Oh, look at her, tucking her little head in.
I know. I'm not asking her to. She's just like, oh, oh, oh. She's so naughty. I forgot how speedy her trot is. It's like.
Make her do like some circles and change the rein so she's thinking a bit more instead of just looking for stuff to spook at.
Come on, Ted. Remember inside bend, darling? She's so overbent and I'm literally not asking her at all.
Girl, come on, Ted.
She's going to be absolutely hilarious to jump the first time. I was like, oh, maybe she'll have lost her spookiness, but she definitely hasn't.
I think we wait till after badminton before we jump her. Just in case.
Ted, you are a monkey.
She's just, ha! I finally got my viewers back. Calm down. It's a little pony doing a bunny hop. She's fine. She's not. She hasn't been ridden for 3 years. Yeah, but she's not lost any of the madness, that's for sure. Right, you're being slightly better behaved on the left rein, so let's canter you this way. I think what she used to do, she was normally a rearer over a bucker, wouldn't she?
Yeah.
Can't really rear and canter, so we should
Just
be
watch
alright.
you don't take you out, Han.
Oh, don't take me out, Meg.
I'd love to say I won't, but I don't have much control. Darling, that's not how we do it, remember?
Maybe need a bit more forwardness.
I asked for thrust and she said, don't you dare ask me for that.
Bear, you're supposed to be my next pony. What are you doing? She's gonna have nothing for me to ride.
Good girl.
I'm not gonna lie, she's not making a very pretty picture for Instagram.
Pardon?
I said I'm not gonna lie, she's not making a very pretty picture for Instagram.
She literally won't move her head. She says, I still don't like that bucket. Well done, Ted. Come on. Ooh. Good girl. That'll probably do her, won't it?
Tired.
Come on. Well done.
He's not.
Getting on Brinny next in here, yeah?
Good girl, Ted. Hey, back on board. Lot of muscle to work on. Hey, girlie. She's so cute. You're so good after all that time off.
Bless her.
You're a very good girl. I know you're excited.
Jeanette's very excited.
Right, so guys, we've parked halfway up the drive because Bear is going to be going out with Dee Dee in our top field. But obviously the boys are close by still, so we thought it's actually better for the initial welcome home to avoid too much whinnying down there so the boys don't hear. Yeah, all ready.
We're being quiet so that Dee Dee doesn't come running over, so it's easier just to post her in.
Oh, she said, guys, I've got a bit hot.
Oh, darling, you have got a bit of hot. You can go and do some rolling.
Look, you're back. Oh, it's like a Dee Dee help. Quickly, let me just half this carrot.
Quick, my gorgeous Dee Dee needs some, Megan. She's my favourite.
She doesn't even care.
I know, but
Dee Dee's nice to you.
Jeanette cares.
I care. Dee Dee's not going to come home now, is she?
No, she's not.
I hope Dee Dee's nice. And prepare for Bear to put on all this. Oh, because I don't want your carrot, babe.
She says, yeah, I know I am.
She says, oh yeah,
A
you
bit muddier since my boys were last in here, Meg.
haven't maintained these very well. Do you think she's thinking at all, like, where's my foal? Dee's like, holy crumble!
Good girl, Dee.
Dee, be nice.
Good girl.
Oh, Dee says, you shrunk. Skinny gal.
Hey, come on. Dee, can you behave?
Bear moves so nicely, didn't she? Dee's such a little witch sometimes.
I thought you said Dee Dee was perfect
She is
and golden.
Hobbit said that.
We literally had this conversation on the way there.
Yeah, but that's his Hobbit has got rose tinted glasses on.
He's just establishing whether it really is Bear.
Yeah, she says, oh yeah, it is.
You're so fat the last 3 years I saw you.
She says, girl, what is your diet plan?
I need it.
So I've been putting on pounds like no tomorrow. Bear looks so sporty.
Sporty Bear. Because she goes badminton.
Not with the way she was spooking at a water bucket, she can't. Well, that was pretty good.
That was really good.
She's like, oh, okay.
Okay, it is you.
Funny that she like had to assert that bit of dominance, isn't it?
Bear's the only pony she's ever been able to dominate.
Yeah.
So she wasn't going to miss the opportunity.
Oh my god, look at Bear's tiny little butt.
And look
She
how
needs
fat
to
Dee
put
Dee
some
looks.
muscle on.
Right, live, laugh, love. Bye guys, see you next time. Is that how we end the vlog, yeah? Always really soon.
Yeah, to be fair, we can end it here, can't we?
Right, guys, live, laugh, love. Like, comment,
No,
subscribe.
we've got to say,
Bye.
we've got.
I want to go see our pony, come on.
I'll take this. How do we all think Bear's first ride went?
I thought she was pretty good.
You absolutely wet your pants.
Well, no, that was only when she did that big spooky.
Yeah, but you're like, oi, oi!
And Meg's sat on it while it's speaking. Meg's going, Mum, it's fine.
Literally having an argument while I ride my 10-hand pony.
Mummy!
I thought she was pretty good.
She was really good. She was funny.
She gave a little bit of funny.
Yeah.
A little bit of sass.
Yeah.
The girl has still got it, that is for sure. As in Bear, not me. I've lost it.
Oh, I'm excited for her. Hi.
Oh, she's pleased.
Finally, I've got
She's
a
really
hacking
pleased.
pony back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll fight you for her.
Okay. You have not hacked in about 18 months. You do not get to just.
There's
come
also
here.
no way either of you are going to want to do the first hack.
No,
on her.
you do it tomorrow.
Yeah, so less of this all big talk. Whoever hacks her tomorrow gets first dibs on her.
Okay, deal. I'll do it.
There we go.
It's worth it.
Hands hacking Bear tomorrow. Right, guys, we do live, laugh, love you, and I will see you very soon. Hope you're excited for Bear to be back and more Bear content coming. Oh, I dropped my carrot. Oh, very sweet. Right, bye. Bye.